Choose your skill shot.
Commence primary ignition.
Hello, this is Maddie77 at Bottom Feeders Incorporated. Just playing a little pinball as always. I'm actually playing in the league. This is not the point of the video. It's 3 minutes, scores against other scores. Sometimes I care, sometimes I don't. Really, what I wanted to talk about, and I just happen to be playing this, so it's what I'm using for footage, which may change to a degree. I'm going to be working on learning some of the editing, how to do editing better and add things of my own. As I've said, I started this with nothing more than knowing that I could press the button on the side twice and record. This channel is a work in progress, and it's part of what I wanted to talk about today.
Discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
There'll always be pinball, even for things like this. As I've always said, there'll always be pinball.
And bring me the ambassador. I want her alive.
Oh, shut up, Darth Vader. I need to get back into bottom feeding, but as I've said in another place or two, I kind of had some health flare-ups. That's the one big thing. I'll never neglect my channel, even if no one's watching. I'll never neglect my channel just out of neglect or loss of interest. But when my health issues flare up, that can affect things, and that's nothing I can do about that. And then because it includes stuff that can kill me, my health comes first. But yeah, I should be getting back into that. I don't know exactly if I'm going to try keeping on the same type of schedule type thing, but I am going to try and get back to that, and I would like to get back to stick bulb. The other, I'll be doing some scripted stuff, but I'll get to that in a minute. I wanted to say Is It Art is still going on. That I finished Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. And I've said before, I'm going to keep to the... If I finish on any day but a Sunday, it'll be the next Sunday when the next set of videos starts going up. And it's going to be Abzu. I've stated that in a couple other places, but since this is specifically for upcoming stuff, I'm just stating it again. I will be doing Abzu in the Is It Art segment of what I'm doing, and that'll start this upcoming Sunday. The bigger thing in talking about scripted is I am going to be doing some scripted stuff, obviously, so I can avoid some of this type of stuff. And I post a lot on forums, or at least one forum, but the reason I say forums is it's not always been the same one, but over the years I post in forums. I like to discuss games, and Metal Gear is a pretty divisive series, especially with the release of 5. I'm a pretty big fan of the series, and some of the posts I see out there and some of the stuff that people say just flummoxes me, and I'd really like to just get my thoughts out there while at the same time replaying Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm playing those games, I'm recording them, but it's not going to be typical playthrough footage where I'm playing and, you know, it's not going to be about the sound from the game. We're not going to sit there and follow the story and do everything one-to-one exact like a normal playthrough, though it will be in sequential footage. But what it'll be different chapters of what I have to say about the Metal Gear series, starting with, there seems to be this thing, I mean, this happens in all kinds of media, but Metal Gear seems to really bring out the people that have the feeling if you don't think exactly like them, you're not a real fan, or they try speaking for the entire fan base with the whole, well, Metal Gear fans were looking for, and I think that's junk, because you can't speak for everybody, same as me. The opinions I will be putting forth in those videos are just that. They're my opinions. They're not the opinions of Metal Gear fans or anti-Metal Gear. They're my opinions. And I'm going to be doing that. I don't know how long that series is going to go on. It's going to start with my history. It's going to go into something I really want to talk about involving Big Boss and the whole missing link of the villain turn. And then I'm going to be talking about all of the different games. So it'll be a multi-video thing, but I don't think it'll be 60 hours of me talking about Metal Gear over Phantom Pain either. But it's going to be scripted so that it's a little tighter. And because there's no way I can talk during playing the game, because it's just, if you've played Metal Gear, you know what I mean. I have to put way too much thought into what's going on and pay attention. The other thing, this is actually pretty interesting, is I'm going to be doing the demo, and it'll be coming out right after I played it. The video is going to be, I'll be recording the sound during my reactions to it, because they're putting out the Resident Evil 2 Remake demo on the 11th, and it's one shot. You have 30 minutes with it. That's it. And I'm going to be recording my 30 minutes with it and putting it up, and it's in anticipation on the 25th. Resident Evil 2 Remake's coming out, and I will be doing that. I will be doing a Let's Play of that. And this is not necessarily... I'm sure there's some people that have paid attention. They'll be like, well, you said you weren't doing new games or big games. That's not really the thing, though. The reason I'm not doing big AAA games isn't that I don't play them or don't like them or don't think I can make videos of them. It's more a matter of, with my financial situation and health situation and just how I feel about value, I don't usually buy games day one. I usually wait, not just out of cheapness. Sometimes I still pay full the price, but I usually like to wait until there's an edition with all the DLC, all the extras. I don't like to buy it piecemeal because usually I can't get all the piecemeal stuff with my budget. And there's a lot of, I play a game and I finish it, and then the DLC comes out 4 months later, and I don't even want to go back to it. Like, I'd rather just have the experience all at once most of the time. Plus, I am on a budget. So, by the time I get around to most AAA releases, there's already 50 Let's Plays out there, and 10 guys have streamed it, and there's analysis videos everywhere, and it's just like, I don't... And if you've watched my channel, you see it. I don't have nothing new to bring to that. So that's why when I recently played God of War, I didn't do videos, because you can already find that. But with Resident Evil 2, that's a day one purchase, and this may apply to other day one purchases. I know I'll be getting Sekiro on day one. There isn't all kinds of video of it out there. This isn't going to be a matter of me playing a game that's already got 50 playthroughs and 10 people streamed it and all kinds of analysis. I'm going to be there day one. I actually I'm pre-ordering it digitally, so it'll be preloaded. So my first video will be up on first day of release. And I'll probably play nothing but it, so I'll be recording a lot and then putting out the videos after. That will be the half method, I'm sure. I'll probably be recording it and then recording audio over it, but not necessarily scripted. But that's the upcoming plans. So basically, Pinball, as always, is at art. Next series on that starts Sunday. That'll be Abzu. My thoughts on Metal Gear, I think I might be calling that Deep Thoughts on a Shallow Subject, because I like making smart-ass titles. And I will be doing the Resident Evil 2 one-shot demo, and I will be doing a full playthrough of it when it releases. That's really all I gotta say. Like I said, this is for announcements, not for gameplay video, so we're not gonna stick around to see where this ranks me in the league. I'd like to thank you for listening if you have. This has been Matty77 at Bottom Feeders Incorporated. Thank you and have a day.